Hell yeah, I can sit in this motherfucker and not be uncomfortable now. I tell you, the next thing I gotta do is change out this fucking quick connect for this wheel. And I'm not looking forward to doing this. They sent it to me in 3 pieces, and I've got to figure out how to do it without fucking it up. That's not that ain't my strength. I'm really good at fucking shit up. I'm not good at, making sure I don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, did you hear me? I got my A license last week.
I did for you.
iReading still sucks dick, but I'm up there in the A. I need to get my iReading up across all 4 disciplines.
It is a grind. 100% a grind. My iReading on dirt right now is a 3391. I've been there for 3 months.
Well, see,
I was up to 3700 at one point.
My thing is, I seem to piss certain people off, and they wreck me to keep me in that level of iRating.
Yeah.
I've seen it, by numerous people, and there's nothing iRacing will do about it.
No. There's a dude named Jaden Krause on dirt. I'm pretty sure you've heard of him if you're in any of the Facebook groups for dirt.
No, I mean general iRacing, yeah. I mean, but specialty groups or subgroups from that, I haven't ventured those wormholes yet.
Oh well, when you do and you venture off into the dirt ones, you'll hear a shitload about Jaden Krause because people don't like him.
Krause
and I don't understand.
With a K?
Yes.
Krus?
Kurs.
I think I have seen that name in at least some of the basic iRacing.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Well,
he used to race for Rocket, if that tells you anything.
I mean, Rocket, the league or the team? Is it a team?
Rocket Racing.
ROKIT? Rocket?
Yeah, like rocket ship, like rocket, yeah. Well, he used to race for Rocket Racing setups.
Well, I mean, so he's a dick on purpose just because he's pissed off he's not, okay.
He's a dickhead. He's a child. He's a child. Literally a child. Like he is 14 years old.
Oh.
And he thinks that he's the baddest motherfucker on the simulator.
Oh, him and Shane Meal should get along great.
Yeah, he thinks he's the baddest motherfucker on the fucking sim. But he's not.
Yeah, he's one of those kids. Thanks for the win, guys.
Yeah, he thinks he's the baddest motherfucker ever. Oh, and I think I told you guys this. He's the dude that I was telling you about that went into a lobby. He used to be on the team that I race for.
Right.
And he went into a lobby, and it was at Eldora and in the late models, and he wrecked a dude that he was lapping. And he said, oh, well, he wasn't going to win anyway. What?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've run into so many people like that on this platform. Alright, so you either get people that have no idea what they're doing, and then you got a couple of people, then you got way too many people that have a little bit of idea what they're doing, and the ego that goes along with it exceeds the talent ability.
Yeah.
Hit the wall.
Hey, there's a wall there,
Yeah, there's a wall there.
and it's gonna be there every time.
Yeah, every fucking lap. Every fucking corner. It'll be there.
When you made that sound, that's exactly what popped into my head.
You like a retard. Are you in here yet?
What? I'm watching. I'm watching you smack the wall.
Of course.
I mean, when it comes to dirt, man, dirt's one of those things, it is all you. It is in your foot and in your left hand. But I don't know if you watched any of the laps I put down at this track. Your boy here was pointed out the best line. Hold on, let me get a chase view. You want to have your left front in that grass, basically, when you're going through that around that corner. Yank it right there. No, you waited too long. You want that nose to be right up that close to that wall.
I didn't hit the motherfucker though.
No, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. That's what we're looking. You need to be farther against the wall when you're going down the straightaway, and then when you get to that fucking that stoplight, you got to yank it as hard as you can to the left, lift off the throttle.
Really?
Go ahead, Dave.
No, not you. Sorry.
No. Once it catches where you feel it, and it's okay to use the brake. You can stab it here, and it's not going to fuck you up like it does in any other car. It still will fuck you up if you stab it too hard, but this is where that trail braking comes into play, especially turn 3 right here. Because when you yank it in and you go to lift properly, you're not going to slow down enough. You're going to need the brake to keep you against the inside of that wall. I know it's a lot of info to take in, but you're already doing 80% of it. You just got to maybe sometimes slow down to go a little faster. At least to understand what it is that I'm trying to get you to too much.
Yeah.
You can't
I gotta
lift.
go to my steering a lot too. My steering's too tight.
Go to 8-1 instead of that 6-1. I tell you what, try 10-1. Because it was weird. I went up to that late model race Wednesday night. I went up to a 14-1, and I had more control over that late model than I did at any other steering ratio. And I've never run 14-1 in a late model. Yank it.
Yeah, that's not a Garbo.
David, get in on watching his ass and
I didn't do it quick enough.
tell him exactly what you told me about where to yank that damn wheel and how to.
Hold on. Let me.
Just the little bit that Dave, the advice that Dave gave me, man. I started winning. I won three races last week. Doing that.
That was too much.
Well, see what happens. Your car will stall out, and it's because of you're letting off too much, and it's upsetting the car. That's why it is so important for you to trail brake. Just rest your left foot on your brake, and when you go to yank that thing from the wall, you just you lift off the gas and you gently just push your left foot forward. And the whole point is to catch that front end so it doesn't plow up the racetrack. So it stays against that bottom to where you can get back to that throttle and power off that corner and stay against the inside wall.
Not a fucking superset. I'm coming.
Because I tell you, Dave, you know, he ain't showing it right this second, but this motherfucker's a better dirt racer than I am. If he, you know, he needs to learn. He needs, and I say this so many times in every different application, but car control. He needs to feel where he can make that car do whatever he wants it to do whenever he wants it to do it. I like the way you came out of that pit. You didn't just yammer the fucking throttle. You got on it purposefully.
Let me get my speed up a little bit more.
I tell you what, I'd much rather see you go around this track slower so that you can look or find what it is that you're supposed to be doing and then gradually increase your speed.
I'm coming out here with you.
Oh yeah, definitely show them the line. If you can, yeah.
Bro, this car felt slow as shit.
I mean, by comparison to what you drive, I bet it is. I mean, I tell you what, man, I tried to drive.
And it's tight as balls.
I drove the 410s the other day and fucked that up royally. I drove the 305. I can drive the hell out of the 305. But right now,
God, I'm tight as balls.
That damn 410, I can't control it for more than 3 laps right now.
Now tell me about the steering offset.
Holy shit, I'm fucking tight. Alright, hold on.
All right,
Let me get the line down.
Steering offset. So your steering offset on most like a Dover. All right, if you're in the trucks at Dover, you're going to be a 12-to-1 or a 14-to-1 steering ratio, and you would want to add 1 to 2 in plus offset. And what that does is it reduces the amount of turn that you have to use to get into the corner. Now, you can also reduce that by going negative if it's, you know, depending on what you're feeling.
It's a little too loose when I enter.
Well, add 1 or 2 on the add 1 on your offset if it'll let you.
It goes in increments of 2.
Okay, well then give it a 2 and try that because you're coming to your lobby. But try that 2, and were you at 8-to-1 or 10-to-1?
I'm at 8. At 10-to-1 was too
Let me know when you load into your lobby.
All right.
Please and thank you. Because it won't throw me into your lobby.
Oh no, not in the official race. It won't.
All right, here we go. I'm loading in.
There's only 7 of you in this race, so that's awesome.
Yeah. I can run my line and have a good time. Yeah.
Man, I had me a Capri Sun.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere. Now, of course, now I can't find it.
I got a Sam's Cola.
You know, you remember the drink Shasta?
Mm-hmm. Go
Johnny,
practice it real quick.
dude, Johnny Benson, or not Johnny Benson, Johnny Berardi. His girlfriend or his wife, her name is Shasta. And she's older than the soft drink. So somebody named the kid Shasta before a brand came out with it. I'm gonna go grab me a drink. I'll be right back. Try to get against that inside wall though.
Alrighty. I'm just going here. I'm gonna go to the back. Well, damn, David, I thought you were getting in here.
I am. Hold on.
Okay. I'll even let you miss them all set and shit. I'm not gonna qualify. You don't need me qualified.
I wouldn't. You need.
I didn't.
Yeah, you need more. Honestly, when it comes to this right now, you got to figure out your throttle and your car control. Got to be able to lift sooner. You know, instead of using that light as you for your marker or for your turn in, I want you to turn in right before the light.
All right.
But at
do my best.
But at that point, you're going to have to lift right before you yank it in, because otherwise you're just going to hit the inside wall. You're going to have to lift and gently apply the brake to stay against that inside, keep your nose against that inside wall. And the reason I'm being so hard about it, that's the only place there's speed at this track. If you go to the middle or the high side, you can have people passing you left and right. Well, not left and right, on the inside. So, I mean, honestly, I don't care where you finish in this race. Don't have any incidents. Don't spin yourself out. Don't stall the car in the corner. That one's going to be the hard one for you. And again, it's only because you're learning this. This is you have the ability. You just haven't figured out how to do it on this platform yet.
But once I do, it's their ass.
Well, again, it's all no matter when you get it, you're still going to be learning.
Oh yeah, it's always something. It's always room for improvement.
Yeah, I don't care how good you think you are. You can always be better. Dude, you got to understand me telling you these things. I ain't trying to belittle you, tear you down.
I know it.
Any of that shit. I am solely pointing out
Doing just to help me.
These are your strengths. Let's work to those strengths, and here's where you can work on it. But I ain't gonna beat you up about it. There's no point in any of that.
I mean, I jumped in a road course yesterday. Didn't even practice the motherfucker.
Man,
And raced that bitch.
and besides him jumping the start, this bastard would have probably finished top 5.
What'd you do?
He jumped the start on that.
I jumped the start. My foot slipped.
No, that was my fault. I didn't tell him not to go or not to advance before the green light came out. But I mean, dude, beyond that, that was the only mistake that he made in his first fucking road race. I was damn impressed. And again, we're talking what, 15 minutes of practice at most. And then he went out there and fucking ran that track in what? How many incidents? 2?
No. 2.
No. Yeah, I mean, it was just because you touched the gravel. I mean, it wasn't. That was my first road race. Was really ugly, and I pissed off a lot of people and took out probably half the field. Yeah, I was that guy. I'm telling you, I have learned the hard way what not to do. I came over here with a console mindset, move, bitch, get out the way. And I lived up to it for a minute.
Well, I haven't yet. Because I ain't had a good, decent race at Talladega yet. It's coming.
You know, when I won my first Talladega race on here, I felt validated. You're about to go green.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching you.
Let them go. Get on it. All right. There you go. That's what I want to hear. I want to.
Going to turn 1, Brute. That lettering on the bottom wall. Going into turn 1, you already need to be turning by then.
Yeah, I was telling him that stoplight or that stoplight out there is a good marker for him to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, get out the grass, you bitch. Ugh.
Turn in at the green light. On the top wall. If that makes it any better for you.
I'm shaking.
All right.
My car's shaking.
Go ahead. Pull. Pull the inside. Go ahead and exit out. Get a tow.
Oh, I slapped that wall pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean, there's no sense in driving a broken car. It's hard enough to drive. So.
Did he hit the wall?
Yeah, he smacked the shit.
Yeah, I hit the grass
rear end out.
too much.
Oh, God.
All right, so you just have your quick repair. The tow's going to be the only thing you're waiting on. So once you get the tow done, you can go. All right, so what you're doing there is you coming out of 4, you got a little throttle happy, and you didn't have full control when you went to stab that gas. You were doing an unbelievable job there by gently or by rolling into those corners without the throttle wide open, because you had more car control entering those 2 corners than you've had since I've been watching you. That's the car control I'm talking about. Sometimes you got to go a little slower at first to learn how to do it fast. And that's what you're doing. That's perfectly fine. That's what you're supposed to do at this level. So don't get frustrated. You're going to have leaders coming up on you. Best thing to do is just get to the inside once they get to you and let them have the outside on the straightaway. But until that point, stay high, drop down, cut in. Alright, this lap I'm going to tell you when to lift. Lift. Do the same thing in 3. lift.
These cars go so fucking slow.
All right. That's a shitload better, dude. Lift. See, I don't see any of your gas or brake, so I can't tell if you're touching the brake.
I'm better than that motherfucker.
But you are using brake?
I'm barely touching that bitch.
That's all right. So I see it there. I just saw the rear end move. You are touching it, more than you have. You still need to use to set it and get that front end closer to that inside wall. But these laps are a whole lot. I mean, dude, night and day by comparison to what you were doing 4 laps ago.
We're spinning on the inside.
Yeah, he's
coming out of 3. So watch out, Brew.
Change my view here. You're holding a nicer line than the leader in that corner. Now he is catching you, so you might want to go high or stay low on the straightaway. Just give him a courtesy of letting him by.
Fucking Peter. Hi, Brew. I'm inside your car.
Stay
Oh,
high.
he's gonna spin that while I let him off the gas.
Stay high. All right, run it. Go back to what you were doing. I would say follow those guys, but they're not really running that good of a line. You go back to doing what you were doing. That is so much better, dude. So much better than what you were doing. And look, right there in that turn 1, if you touch that grass right there by the exit of pit road, that's okay. Because it might help keep you off the wall on the exit of 2.
The middle, right there next to the fluffs where it's at right now. That's the line I'm running. I just pulled away from the fucking leader.
Yeah, you went a little wide there, but you're really doing a lot better in 3 and 4 than you had been. 1, you're still missing hitting that grass right there. I want you to have your left front tire.
Not the wall, bitch.
I want you to get your left front tire, go across that that little patch of grass right there at the exit of pit wall. That'll set you up to get close enough to that wall that I keep talking about on the entry to 1. Get up against the wall. Cut it in. See, you need to cut it in just a hair shorter to be able to get it down to that patch of grass. Even if you don't do it in this race, know that's where you're shooting for. I mean, at this point, all you've got is a 2X. So, I mean...
I'm trying to keep this son bitch spinning out on me.
Yeah, well, best thing when that, just lift up on that throttle. You don't have to...
That's what I was doing.
I saw it. See, you're getting the entry to 3 down because you're able to use that opening there right before the entry to the corner. but you're stalling the car out because you're staying off the throttle a little too long in that one, and that was a really good corner in one, or at least the entry was.
I'm gonna let him have that low line.
He's like, holy shit! Oh, stay up there, stay up. Go high in one here. Let him have it. Oh, well, yeah. Stay up there. He can't. He's struggling. He's struggling quite bad.
He's struggling worse than me.
Yeah, he's overdriving and underdriving at the same time.
Now I'm just, hey, look, you know what? Yeah. I'm just gonna finish the race with this white flag on my screen.
Yeah, I mean, you got 2 X's. There's no point in doing, and you have nothing to gain at this point. It's just that seat time to slide it where it is. You're supposed to put it on this lap. It sounds simple because it really is. You're actually probably gonna gain damn SR and IR.
Alright, I gotta help Minnie hit with pit road.
Keep going around.
Right here, ain't it?
No, this is turn 2.
The next one.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah. Oh hell, you got 5th. You weren't last.
And I was in the 6th car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You there for the whole race. You were in the 6th spot. Keep going. Keep going. It's right here. Now this is where it becomes a big ass weeble wobble. It's on pavement and it's just bouncing back and forth.
I know why it does that.
The offset.
No, because your force feedback.
Oh, the force feedback's too high.
Yep.
I'm on a DD. I'm on the CSL
Alright.
Pro DD,
Mhm.
and trying to get it dialed in perfectly for all types of racing to where you don't have to go back and adjust is damn near impossible.
Yeah, there's no way you can do it.
I've got it at a setting where I'm using it for everything. It's just not. I'm not perfect at any of it because it's not dialed in for one specific thing right now.
Yeah, I've got mine at. I think I have mine at 34, and I run that on asphalt dirt.
Going to post race. Last
Oh,
session of the book.
I used to run 21.
force feedback 21.
Yeah.
I got plus 0.08 on my SR.
It's a positive number. Might
Yeah.
not be a big one.
I'm at a 289 now.
What's your asphalt?
I'm at a 254.
Fuck.
1035. Well, 256. I'm a 275 on damn road course here.
We need you to get to fucking C class.
On oval, I'm trying, man. That's gonna be my next thing to work on time trials.
I need to get A class on oval is what I need.
You need a what?
I need to get A class on oval. I need to get the fucking B car.
I can promise you that car sucks.
Deals will know. He'll do what we
Every
know.
dirt driver that I have talked to loves the C or the B car because it's a handful.
Oh, it is a handful. It is a piece of shit handful. And it oozes straight through your fingers. Because that car is tight and loose at the same time.
Okay.
It plows the front and slides the ass on asphalt at 180 miles an hour. I'm not joking. I hate that car. I hate that car.
All right, David, where you at?
Nowhere at the moment. I'm here. God, it's 5 years here.
I
am.
love the trucks. I don't mind
Well, I do
the
too. I
cup
love the
car.
fucking trucks.
The trucks, I love the trucks.
Trucks are fucking wonderful.
I'll sit. I'm not even joking. I'll pass up A races all day long to run trucks.
We like trucks.
Well, I mean, you can start in the back. Let everybody do what they're gonna do. Wreck, run into each other, run out of talent, and as long as you don't run out of talent in that race, you're gonna be top 5.
I'm racing this this truck race.
The Atlanta 215.
Yep. The fixed setup.
Yeah. Damn it. How long is it? 40 laps.
40 laps, and you've got 22 minutes.
Oh my God, brutal!
Can I watch?
You could spot. Well,
maybe let's
you can
see.
watch, spot, whatever the fuck you
Nope,
do.
I gotta have Atlanta. I don't have Atlanta.
Fuck.
Oh.
And I don't have the money for it.
I do have the stream up though. What's your iRating?
Who, mine?
Yeah.
1,200, 1,300, something like that.
Well, we probably be in the same split. I'm about 1,600.
If you get in there, Diaz, I can spot one of y'all. At least you did.
I gotta be at work at 3.
Oh damn.
You know what?
That's
Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm early all the time. I can be few.
Well, you go spot for him, Diaz.
Oh, I just signed up for the race.
Oh.
I want a piece of it.
Mm-hmm. I'll be back. Well, shit, I can't spot for you either, because hell, I ain't got the fucking track.
I got the stream up.
Let me go over here. Let me close down my...
I have not raced Atlanta on this game. At all.
I mean, no practice or nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, don't go wide open into the corner.
Well.
Don't go to the inside.
Rather, I have in the cup car. I have not in the truck. I should say that. Holy shit.
Well, I mean,
don't fall that either. Bad idea. A bad idea.
Especially the first couple laps on the cold tires. Yeah, these things. Did you run Vegas?
I did.
Do you remember so in your race coming off of 4, did you see 2 or 3 trucks go spinning to the inside off of 4 at Vegas?
Yep, sure did.
That's the same thing that happens here, but it'll happen in 2 and 4 because this track is rough, and on cold tires you cannot just send it. You've got to you got to lift. You can't. You got to put the egg underneath your throttle on exit. If you do go to the inside, you probably need to do some trail braking. I mean, it's not undrivable. It's just it'll bite you quick if you're not doing everything right all the time. And if you're around other idiots, they can get arrow tight quick. I got put into the wall 3 wide for last place riding around in the last race I ran here. I was just trying to stay out of everybody's way. And got run the fuck over for last place.
Well, I'm 8th right now. 19, I think. 9th now.
And for the race, I've been going up on my front brake bias to tighten up the ass end, because over the long run it'll burn off that right rear.
I thought I was quick. Yeah, thought. Son of a bitch, that's fucking quick. 31-2. Fuck. That's fucking rolling, son. Absolutely rolling.
Yeah, my fastest at this track right now is a 31.4.
Mine's a 31.7.
And I have not dialed in my pedals. If I go to pull out of here, it ain't gonna work.
You'll be burning tired like hell.
Who, me? Yeah, I'll burn tires. Everyone will burn tires here. It's Atlanta.
Yeah.
I remember back on fucking Heat, you couldn't last fucking 18 laps on some tires.
Tell you what though, that game, the pitch, the way that the body rolled, and all that shit, you know, it was such a joke.
Yeah.
It's funny. I haven't had, even on LinkedIn, Brutal. You'll think this is funny. 704 Games SMI. Well, not so much SMI, but 704 Games, Motorsports Games. They've gone almost ghost on LinkedIn. I wouldn't be surprised if what's his nuts gets fired.
Who, fucking, Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna probably wind up shutting the doors because I mean, this was a secondary thing for them anyway. I mean, it's Marcus Smith. He doesn't like failure, and he will shut a business down when he fails. He doesn't want to try to fix it. He just shuts it down. And I mean, anybody that doesn't know that about Marcus Smith, shit. I mean, I don't even know him personally, but I've seen him do business. I mean, you know what's funny? All these people talk about, we need to save North Wilkesboro, blah, blah, blah. You know, Marcus Smith's father has been part owner of that track the whole time it was fucking rotting.
Yeah.
But he didn't give a fuck. It took Junior and the community, you know, in North Carolina to give SMI millions of dollars. What is it? $25 million to update that fucking track and all that stuff. So he's not coming out of pocket on none of it. And he's
stored the hell out of.
Was it Marcus Lemons, the guy from CNBC? You know, he bought the other 50% of the track to try to take some control to where Marcus couldn't fuck this track up again once they fixed it.
Oh man.
Now,
I know they have. I can tell you this: they have failed the fucking console community.
Oh, I'm gonna go
That's
ahead.
bad.
I'm gonna give a disclaimer of my own. These are my opinions and my opinion only.
Oh yeah, I agree with you 100%. But they have fucked the damn console community. Straight up, fucked console.
Man, they thought we were stupid. Yeah, that's what irritates me to no end. Is they considered, you know, us adult racing fans, especially gamers, that we're just stupid fucking rednecks, and we're product loyal and brand loyal, and we don't use our fucking common sense or brain, and we just follow the herd. I'm sorry, you got the wrong fucking NASCAR crowd, people. We're not.
Exactly.
We're not.
They think we don't understand how video games and coding that shit work. for gamers, we understand how that shit works.
And it's an insult to the intelligence of the people that actually have passion for this.
Exactly.
It just, you know, as almost a 50-year-old who loves this, I truly do. My grandkids think I am the coolest fucking grandpa on the planet. You know what? That to me is worth more than the millions that I could have made in my life otherwise. I mean, granted, it'd be nice to have that money, but
exactly,
the love and admiration of my grandkids is fucking priceless. You know, that's where so many humans miss the boat. I'm so happy I bought this. That's cool that you bought it. But do you have anybody to enjoy it with?
No, I don't.
No, I mean what I'm saying in general. You know, a lot of people, you know, they spend their whole. I have family members. I'll put it that way. I have family members that would sacrifice relationships for money.
What?
Oh yeah, you know, they did multiple times, and
wow.
I mean it taught me that money is important. It is, but it is not why I'm here. It's not why I'm on this planet. And happiness, true inner peace and happiness. And I know I sound like some sort of, you know, hippie, you know, whatever. I might be.
No.
But, you know, it's one of those things where I have been on the opposite side of all of it. I've fought tooth and nail. I've stole from other, you know, what I mean by, I've even stolen shit. I'm not even above that. But I mean, just realizing all of the ways that I have fucked other people over and how karma has come back to me in spades. I truly, truly appreciate how what you do today will affect you tomorrow in some capacity. And the way you treat people, the choices that you make, because even if you don't make a choice, you've still made a choice.
Exactly. And people don't realize that.
Well, it's easier for them to disavow any responsibility when they divert and deflect like that. Well, it's, you know, and I've done it myself. I'm as guilty as anybody. That's why I know what it looks like. I tell you, the worst thing a narcissist ever wants to see is a reformed narcissist.
Maybe I need to take a narcissist over to my my aunt's and uncle's house. They're narcissistic. Fuck.
Oh, dude, I was raised a liberal Democrat.
Oh, God, love you.
No, listen, I was raised a liberal Democrat. I became a conservative Republican. Now, I am apolitical, and I hate all politicians, period. I don't care who they are. None of them. You know, if your title is a politician, you're worse than a fucking...
Out for money.
No, you're out for control, power, and money. You're right.
Sorry, buddy.
You know, and I just... Anybody that's out for that shit...
Anybody have an idea?
I can't trust them. I mean,
I'm like super low.
I've passed up. I've pissed away some really good opportunities in my life, and I do regret some of them. But again, I can't fix it. I can acknowledge I can acknowledge that I did it.
Yeah, I can't make it any louder. It's as loud as it can go.
You know, and I mean,
That's good now.
as humans, that's what we're that's what
No, I
we're
can't
supposed to
figure out why
do.
the paints aren't saving on trading paints. It's on the fucking generic.
You know, it's not about how we can go back and fix anything. It's about acknowledgement and being able to move
Makes no
forward
sense to me whatsoever.
with some sort of new knowledge and
Strange,
ability
yeah,
not to
generic
do
one
the
also.
same shit
Maybe
again.
updates, I don't know.
And then, you know, if
No, the
If you
Xfinity car
can,
was fine.
acknowledge what you've done to others so that they can say, hey, this person was man enough, woman enough, adult enough to be able to sit and name the faults that they had and how it made them better. I'm sorry. That's what being a fucking adult is supposed to be. Not, I'll check out my new little Tesla on Facebook. Check this out. Ah. That's not what being an adult is.
That's bragging.
That's a
It's
false
not right.
that's false happiness.
Yep.
You know, when after that first year of maintenance and you look at, oh my God, this car just cost me how much for annual maintenance?
$5,000.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, you look at
A lot.
a Beamer is even worse than that. The first year of a Beamer is somewhere around $10,000 if you break it in correctly.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Like that.
I got a friend of mine that's got two of them, and I'm like, dude, why do you have these? Well,
You're good.
my wife likes them. I'm like, just because she, I mean, I guess we all have, each one of us as men, we kind of draw our own line as to where other people would look at us and go, you're fucking nuts. But each one of us have our own line where you know that sanity is you know, you can be pushed up to. Brutal, you still here?
Nope, he's not. He
Get
left.
him like check.
Someone got anything.
Gotcha.
And I have no chat audio. I can hear you. No problem.
You've got their audio turned off.
But I don't have their audio.
Yeah, it's in your options. You probably got it to where it's turned off while you're in your truck.
It says enable chat, voice chat.
Yeah, and in the options you can. If you check it, it'll.
Yeah, check. Enable radio scripting, muted is off. And then I go to my Yeti speakers for playback, and I have it there.
Oh,
I
you're not wearing headphones?
I am.
Are you doing surround sound too? Did you say Yeti?
Yes.
Like the cooler Yeti?
Yes. It's
They-
spelled the same, but there's a mic called a Yeti. It's a
Oh,
Yeti Classic.
okay. I was wondering, because if they make coolers that cost $2,000, I can imagine what a fucking headset costs. I mean, they got
Thank
fucking
God.
coffee cups that cost $500.
Are you joking with me?
No, I swear to God, it's supposed to keep it.
What?
Yeah, they got the prices for their Yeti products are ridiculous. That's why I had to ask you 3 or 4 times about that name, because that the cooler and the
Mic check.
Gotcha.
Okay, I got it. It's fixed. Woo!
yeah, when they did the update last week, it did some changes to my shit and everybody else's shit, and it wasn't stuff that you knew about unless you literally read through. I'll be honest with
13,
you.
you want to explain what that was?
Let's say I'm not 13 in this one.
Oh boy.
sideways in front of me, and I checked up and slid into you.
No, I mean, it looked like you followed me down onto the apron and then rear-ended me. Never mind, I just saw the replay. You got this. You're good.
Nah, I got loose trying to check up.
I got loose.
What's up, guys?
I just the bitching that
Yeah, for
goes
my
on.
Some of the
perspective, I
shit
didn't
these
see
people
from
say
my
on here
mirror.
is fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
it is.
Slide and slide out. It just looked like you had followed me down and then punted me, but all good.
Like I had a dude the other day. I was in some
Can you hear me
NASCAR
okay?
driver's lobby, and
Yeah, we got you.
I forget who it was. Anyway, so we were racing, and this dude says, 19, you're a fucking idiot, and he kept saying, you're a fucking idiot, you're a fucking idiot, and I'm like, dude, do you ever shut the fuck? I mean, it's absolutely fucking hilarious the way he was saying it,
Yeah,
but
it
Here's
became
the thing.
obnoxious.
yeah, he said it so much. This was a 20-lap race, and he started saying it lap 3. So
Okay.
from lap 3 to lap 20, he said it the entire time.
Yeah,
Every lap.
Yeah. Sounds like every MX race or the Mazda 5s or and I'm gonna go ahead and preface this because it's unfortunately true. But if you do any low class, if you do any road racing at all on iRacing, and your lobby has more than 50% Americans in it, it's going to be a shitty lobby. I'm an American, but most Americans do not understand the etiquette of road racing. If you get chased down by somebody that's faster, you give them the fucking line.
Yeah.
You don't.
Sit there and block them. A, that's rude. B, you're just asking to get turned.
Well,
You know what I mean?
yeah, but it's the bravado. It's the John Wayne-esque mindset of, well, I got to just lick it and send it. Fuck it. I mean, it's people have changed the dialect to redneck, but goddamn, that's Neanderthalish.
Yeah.
Me want spot. Me gonna take spot. That's Neanderthal. That's cavemanish. That's not even fucking redneck. Redneck comes up with some cool ass shit.
Yep.
Jeff Foxworthy fucked it up.
Oh, me.
I mean, shit. You see all the what is it? Redneck engineering, pothead engineering.
Yep, I do.
But you never heard of Neanderthal engineering?
Nope, I've never heard of that.
Knuckle dragging motherfuckers. Me want eat. Me want win. Me drive through anybody in front of me. I'm telling you, that's the mindset. Bruno won't win. Bruno not care about other cars.
Oh my god.
I set up this damn stream and titled it "Brutal Licensing Up," and Brutal ain't even fucking here.
I'll text his ass, tell him to get back on.
Look, what What's your
Well,
car
let's
number?
see if this bitch throws me into the fucking. What is your
I'm in the 10.
10? You're not Paul, are you?
No.
Alright, we're not the same split. Fuck. God dang it.
That's surprising. I didn't think there would be 4 or 5 splits in the middle of the
Son
day.
of a. Yeah, I'm dead. Straight up fucking dead.
Which waterhead's in your lobby?
I'm fucking dead. Straight up fucking dead. Brazil.
Oh, Brazil.
Canada. Africa. South Africa. Atlantic. Detach. Whatever the fuck that is. Central Eastern Europe. UK. Canada.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tell. What's your car number?
I'm a 2 card.
Oh, dude, start in the back.
I'm fucked.
Start in the back. Do not qualify unless you can get the pole.
I thought I could get the pole. I'm usually pretty good in these.
I'd go get the pole then. But if you don't start in the top 2 rows, start from the pits. You've got the crowd that is going to lose it on each restart. You're going to be in one of those lobbies that is going to be caution after caution after caution after caution.
That's good, considering that I've got 40 laps and then we're in Atlanta.
You got to avoid being in them. So if you're not in the top 2 rows, start in the pits or start last. Somehow get yourself a fucking EOL.
Yeah.
I mean, I got 21 in here. I'm the 10, and I mean, I don't see any straight up records I need to really worry. Maybe one, but I'm not even going to qualify. You know what I am? Fuck it. Need to get the fucking IR up anyway.
Green flag.
I'll be right back. Got a phone call, but I qualified first.
Hell, I'm 5th. Eliminate race. Make sure I got everything ready for work. card. Keys are in there. Where's my wallet? It's in the car. What the gym's gonna be tonight? Oh shit, it's gonna be 60s all night. Yeah. At least the part I'm working.
I'm still on the call.
Well, that's good. Trying to get everything together because this thing, the way that it, if I figured it, if do the math right, with no cautions, this is about a 25-minute race, and if we're gonna go green at what 25, so I should finish it with no cautions at 2:55. And I gotta be at work at 3.
How far away do you live from work?
4 miles. I'm going to be late. It's just
4 miles. Yeah, you're gonna be late. 100% gonna be late.
yeah, it's just the level of lateness, the level of tardiness. But I mean, 70 some degrees outside. It's beautiful. I really, really doubt people are sitting inside eating hot pizza. They might be sitting outside eating hot pizza, but they ain't sitting in the house eating hot pizza.
Where do you work?
Papa John's.
Oh, Papa John. Cool.
Yeah. Unfortunately, when you have an injury like I have, it doesn't matter what your skill set, what your abilities are, what your potential is. Just because you have a brain tumor, you are a liability.
You have a brain tumor?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
We are on 1 to go.
Yeah, I've got what's called a
We've
blunt
put in plenty
force
of fuel
trauma.
to finish the race. Everything shakes the way it is right now.
A
You're
blunt
gonna be
force
on the
trauma
outside,
brain tumor. Good lord.
Closed.
You cut out, by the way. All I got was blunt force. So I just thought it was blunt
You
force
have
brain
2
tumor.
additional sets of tires for this race. Be
You there?
smart and have a good run.
You there? Hello? Huh? Did you cut out, my friend?
Line up behind the 9.
All?
I can hear you now.
I don't know. I'm trying to open the Facebook app. It won't open. That's like Facebook. Back.
Alright, spotter. You ready here, buddy?
Good luck.
Pace cars off, be ready. Alright, bud, pace cars off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Inside,
That was a big checkup.
still inside. Still there. Still there.
Top lane didn't move at all.
Still there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Clear. Good job. Inside, at your door. Still there. Still inside. 40.087. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low. Working the outside. Clear. Inside, inside. Still inside. Still on the inside. Still there. 32.414. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear low. 31.989. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, good job. 31.929. Inside. Still inside. Still there.
Sorry.
Still inside, even up. Still there. Still there at your door. 32.82. Still inside. Clear low. .745. Caution is out. Caution is out. You can look at your temps to make sure everything looks okay. Closed right now. Slowing on the bottom. You'll be lining up behind the 17.
Up in that sand and haven't had the first one.
Came up in the 3 to 4 or something. What is your problem?
Pit road will be.
Fuck this thing.
Box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Come on, you go hard, 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 hard. Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. Line up behind the 6. Maybe lining up behind the 6. One to go. Just be smart about who's on your outside there. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 18. 1 minute 26.202. They could be lining up behind the 18. And we're coming to green this time, but pace cars off, be ready. Pace cars off, be ready. Be ready. Green flag. 1 minute 14.22 outside. Doing a great job. Doing fine, old boy. Still outside. Still out there. All clear. Outside. Still out there. Still there. Clear.
Pit road never opened. The pit road never opened.
34.832. Inside, at your door, clear. Outside quarter. Still out there. 31.856. Still out there. Clear, 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 clear.
I cannot look. No.
Outside.
Look at the size. If they're 34s, then yes.
Still outside.
Grandma.
31.
Hello.
0, 5, in and
Okay, whatever.
One. Head him through there, big girl. Roger. Clear on the bottom. Outside. Still outside. 32.139, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. 32.141, clear. Working the outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Quarter outside. Still there. 32.051. In and out. Clear. Outside. Still out there, man. Still outside. Still out there. Door quarter clear. .181. .259. .364. 20 laps to go right now. .591. .63. .848.
Got that 20. Flipped up a little bit.
Outside.
No, you won't, because this is in Daytona or Talladega.
33.
And the new
2, 2.
installment of the track has not been upgraded yet, so no. There is no double yellow line rule.
Clear.
I was answering someone in the race. Some dude asked, if I go below the double yellow, or not the double yellow line, that'll soon be at Atlanta, by the way.
3,
But
4, 0, 7.
the white line that they have here for now, if he'd get a black flag, no, he won't.
Inside.
I'm not fucking pitting.
Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear inside. .607. Inside, clear.
Yeah.
Structure so loose now.
.484.
I got 20 to go. And I've led every last one of the laps so far. Yeah, steered around the racetrack and have the ass and loose as shit, yeah. I watched his win in 2018, I think it was. Yeah, 2018. He lapped the entire field. Oh, it was great to watch. He was rolling. Oh, well, I'm not a Harden fan at all, but it was wonderful to watch. It was absolutely great. Going green.
Could say 14. What?
33.74. 5 to go here.
Another good save, 18.
Outside. Clear if you need it. Outside. Clear. Inside. Still with you. Inside. Door quarter clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear outside. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. 2 to go. Still outside. 33.944. Still out there. Clear.
I'm not blocking. I just don't have control enough on my corner.
One more time. .87.
Thanks for racing me clean, too. Good race.
Keep saving your stuff. Take care of your car.
I have respect to everybody.
Checker, boss.
Yeah, it's a good lobby. A lot of good
job,
guys
Rod.
in here.
Good hard fight.
Appreciate racing with you.
No, Grandma, do not.
Good win, eh?
Don't know. If they're, look at the size. If they're 34s, it's mine. If it's not, then it's not.
Okay. 44. That's right.
Then it's mine. It's yours. Look at the size.
Pit box team 10. Guys, get all your radios and stuff, and jacks, guns, and all that stuff kind of packed up. Right here. Go, 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 go!